about Jefferson. That first game, about the minutes and the role you expect from him.
Obviously, we're shorthanded.
Yeah.
So forced to ask him to do more than I would normally ask him to do. He's got to learn, 3 positions at minimum right now. Not concerned about him missing shots. He's going to be fine, and then he's going to bring some different things to this basketball team. We're excited to have him.
Can a guy like that, even though he's coming in new, and a guy who's been around some winning teams and stuff, can that help the young guys, or does it take a while for that leadership to
No,
catch on?
I think it helps right away. He's a vocal guy. He's already talking in huddles and in the locker room. He comes from a winning situation and winning cultures, and he only adds to what we're trying to build here. But certainly, I think it makes a difference right away.
What are your emotions coming this way?
Oh, there are really no emotions. There's no emotional feelings or connections. Looking forward to the opportunity. We have a young team, a new coach, obviously with a shortened season and a lockout year. All of those things. I think they're doing a pretty good job.
Were you surprised, or did you expect getting thrown out there, play 4 different positions, play 40 minutes in the first night?
Well, in San Antonio, if you play 32 minutes, that's equivalent to playing 40 minutes other places. Because nobody, you could check the San Antonio books. Not too many guys crack 40 minutes. Pop does a very good job of keeping minutes down. They're a deep team here. Because of injuries, guys are expected to play a little bit more, but that's more the normal NBA. Guys are playing 40, 42 minutes a night.
What do you see in Minnesota?
Talented team, obviously not playing as well as they had been, but superstar in Kevin Love, outstanding coach, Adelman, and it's a team that has great depth. We're going to have to control their penetration as far as getting into the paint via pick and rolls and also post-ups. And we're rested. This is a team that played last night, so it's going to be a great opportunity for us to be the hardest working team on the floor.
You can speak to this probably better than anybody. How about the loss of Rubio? No offense against Ridnour, but they lost a lot there.
They did. Now, Luke Ridnour is a tough assignment, and he's an outstanding basketball player. But I think what Rubio brings to the table is certainly a different type player. He's more so of a playmaker, outstanding passer, great confidence, and was a leader. Ridnour can score the basketball, can pass the basketball. I think more so it's the combination that they miss. They don't miss anything from Ridnour's side, but Rubio was a different look, and they played those guys together a lot also. So that's the difference. He was off to a great start of his career, and hopefully he gets back healthy and on the same path.
You mentioned this being a younger team. Can you step in and be a leader right away, or is that something that has to grow with time?
Well, that's the thing about being a leader. You have to have people that want to be led. That's the key. That's the key thing. You can be a great coach, but if somebody doesn't want to be coached, then it doesn't make you any less of a coach or anybody any less of a leader. I think we have a good group of young guys here. Obviously, given the circumstances, and like I said before, you have a shortened season, you have the second youngest team, and you have a brand new coach that's trying to implement new things. Of course, he can't implement all this stuff. He has to keep it simple, and it makes it a very difficult situation. But like I said, they've done a pretty good job making the best of it.
Bogut said that he was impressed. I think it was the first day, maybe the second day he was in here, that you sat down and ate lunch with the team. He said he'd never been part of a group that the coach did that. Are you doing some of those things to start relating to these guys?
No. I'm doing those things because I'm a normal guy. I mean, at the end of the day, this is
lunch too?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, this is, you really can make it too complicated or make it more than it is. I'm asking these guys to work their tail off, and I'm telling these guys that it's just us and we're in this thing together. And what do I look like going to grab a bite and taking it to my office? I care about them, and I want to develop relationships with them on and off the floor. That's why it's not a normal trade when you trade Monte Ellis, Epe Udo, and Kwame Brown, because I sat and talked with them, because I got to know them, and I'm not gonna become somebody that I'm not. I look forward to sitting down and chopping it up with the guys.